Next up, Hector Flores and the Archetype here to announce their plans in the SmackDown Tag Team Division.
Spoilers, Byron. Jeez.
Right? You know I came back focused on one thing. The WWE Championship. That's still my goal, but Hector and I are about to take the best damn detour.
Detour? Seriously? The WWE Tag Team Championships aren't some side quest. They are main path. It should be the champions holding a press conference, not you two. This is a waste of time and an insult to the WWE Universe.
The only person wasting anyone's time is you, Xavier. We won the Dusty Classic by beating 3 top teams and earned a title shot.
Championship opportunity.
However you want to say it, we earned it.
Let's talk about what you and your side piece have actually earned.
Side piece?
These two undeserving scabs don't deserve to breathe the same air as the greatest tag team of the 21st century. You beat 3 teams for an ugly trophy after being partners for 3 minutes.
Well, at least we're both here. Where's Kofi?
Settle down, young boy. The grown-ups are talking.
Enough, Xavier. You have from now until next week on SmackDown to finish all your complaining. Because that's when Hector and me win your WWE Tag Team Championships.
If you even make it there.
All right, let's give a hand to the challengers and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Xavier Woods.
Jacob.
Archetype. Yeah. Back on SmackDown? Back in the game?
That's right. You haven't seen my partner around, have you?
Oh, yeah. You a tag specialist now. All that talk about a big comeback and beating Braun for the belt.
My goals haven't changed. Heyman, Braun, WWE title. That's where I'm headed.
The first day you walked back in here, you looked me in my eye and told me my Intercontinental title don't mean nothing.
No. It means everything in the world. To you. That's what the WWE Championship means to me. Nick, you wanted to talk?
Yes, welcome. I'm delighted to have you here.
Thanks, Nick. Happy to be here. And I know Hector is too.
I was honestly surprised you dipped your foot in the tag division at all, with your focus on getting back to Braun.
If we win tonight, Hector and I will carry those titles with pride. But when Royal Rumble time rolls around...
You want in, and if you win, you'll be heading over to Mr. Pierce's domain. I understand. But that's
I agree. By the way, have you seen Hector? He wasn't here when I got to the building.
Not yet. Ask around the locker room. You don't have...
Hey, Roxanne. You haven't seen Hector around, have you?
Afraid not. But I try not to pay attention to the locals, so I could have missed him.
You ever get tired of being this way, Roxanne?
Do you ever get tired of your good guy act? You spend months down in NXT showing kids the ropes, giving back, and look what it's gotten you.
A shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships?
Like that's your goal? You said it at the press conference. This is a detour. You're not getting closer to what you want. Heyman must be laughing at how you've fallen.
Your pep talks could really use some work.
If you listened, you wouldn't need one. Playing Mr. Next time life offers you a choice between the right thing and the thing you're hungry for, eat.
And here comes the Archetype, looking to add another accomplishment to his already impressive list with the WWE Tag Team.
Where's his partner, Cole? Where's Hector Flores?
If he's walking into this match alone, this could be a very short night for the New Day.
And they know it too. Look at the faces on Kofi and Xavier. You have to wonder if they had something to do with this.
I don't think the Archetype cares one way or another. He's ready to go alone. I guess we have a handicap match.
How can you have a match for the tag team titles without a tag team? This is ludicrous.
You can't fault the Archetype's bravery, but Wade is right. We're having a tag team title match with only one team.
What if he manages to beat the New Day? That would be a historic victory.
Virtually impossible. The New Day is without a doubt one of the finest tag teams in history. If Hector Flores does not show up, the Archetype is going to need a miracle.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Shoulders down, pinning predicament.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Woods gets him back.
Off the rough and connected with that springboard, man. Oh, ouch.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
Springs to the second, no third row, big time cutter.
Turns it into a pin attempt, and there's the kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
The New Day's WWE Tag Team title defense became a handicap match when the Archetype's partner, Hector Flores, never came through the curtain. Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Caught off with a savage clothesline.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Wards that off. What a response. Boom, what a forearm. Momentum is running away from Woods here.
And yeah, man, somehow Woods need to turn the tide.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
He left an opening. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Woods able to ward that off.
Oh, that good turnaround on Woods.
Disrespecting the competition.
He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He has to find a way to break up this offense.
Bam! Blistering shoulder block. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
He has Woods in his grasp.
Unmitigated demonstration of power. Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
There it is!
Outsider's edge.
The pin for the champion.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag.
Boom! Kofi falling behind here.
This can't be how Kofi envisioned tonight going.
But puts their way out with a punch.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, man.
Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride.
Choke slam! Momentum is completely in his corner now.
He's staying on the offensive.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Ripped in the hard way.
for something.
Neckbreaker. Set down hard.
Here we go for the championship. He wins! He wins!
Here's your winner and new WWE Tag Team Champion, the Archetype.
And what did I tell you? The Archetype beat the odds, and now we have a new WWE Tag Team Champion.
That was a fluke, Booker. You just said it yourself. Tag Team Champion. Where is his partner? Is he a handicap?
Are you kidding me? You're letting the New Day retain the titles.
I understand your frustration. I do. But in this instance, the rules are absolutely clear.
Then you should change the damn rules.
Well, Paul Levesque disagrees with you. Sorry your partner couldn't be bothered to show up for the biggest match of his life.
I was stuck in a locker room.
I'd be nervous if I was facing us too. But getting a case of performance anxiety is still a forfeit.
It wasn't a damn forfeit. I beat you.
In a handicap match, not the tag team match that was signed. I'm sorry, gentlemen. My hands are tied. The New Day retain the titles.
Dusty finish for the winners of the Dusty Classic. Nice.
You're really gonna let them get away with this? It's obvious they locked me in there so this would happen.
Zip it, Bastardo El Mago. We were in the New Day tour bus with 12 to 14 of our closest friends before the match. Our alibi is ironclad.
Forget it, Hector. It's not worth it.
You're right. We do our talking in the ring. Give us a rematch.
I don't think there's going to be a rematch.
Why not?
Hector, I'm really proud of the work that we've put into this team and how far we've come, but you know my focus is on the WWE Championship. And you're ready to be a superstar on your own. There's not going to be a rematch because it's time we go our separate ways.
Oh my God! He just threw you through the barbershop window! That was amazing!
Xavier, take the win, along with your belts, back to Kofi. I've got a show to run, and 2 new single superstars to book. Come find me when you're ready for your first match.
Hey, heard you were looking for me?
Welcome home, Moose. Right back where you belong.
It took me a minute, but I got here. Now all I gotta do is get in there with the main event.
You better be ready to put in that work if you want to reach my lofty heights.
That's what I'm working on.
I do know one person who's definitely looking to put his hands on you. My cousin Jacob doesn't like you very much.
Yeah, I've gotten that impression. First champion I've ever set off by telling him I didn't want.
Fatu is not an enemy you want. I'd put some eyes in the back of my head if I was you, Oos.
Always. Thanks, Jay. I get the impression you think walking away from the tag team scene is a bad idea.
I do think that a bird in the hand is sometimes worth 2 in the bush. You and Hector had a real chance at beating the New Day in a rematch.
It's been 6 months since I lost to Braun. If I'm going to get back to him and Heyman, I need to get going on my road to WrestleMania.
It might be a bit early for WrestleMania talk, but if you want to move up the card, there's no time like the present.
I like the sound of that. What are you thinking?
You want to rise up the ranks? A win here will do just that.
here to remind the world who he is, the Archetype.
Maybe not, but his work ethic just might. The Archetype never takes a night off.
This is where redemption turns real. A promising, high-flying talent.
Yeah, man who has finally found that aggression it takes to break through.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Berto has become more ruthless since aligning with Legado del Fantasma, and it's paying off in a big way.
Let's see what Berto can do tonight. He's ready to go.
And now this 2 out of 3 falls match presents an opportunity for these superstars to display their mental and physical toughness.
And in some ways, defeating an opponent twice is the ultimate show of dominance, something that carries major bragging rights in the locker room.
Right in hand.
Time to flip it. Boom switch. Springboard cutter. Pinning predicament. He throws his shoulder up before 2.
He's not going to let this match end this early.
Springs to the second, no third rope.
Caught flat with the forearm. 2 out of 3 falls is a grueling stipulation where you have to wrestle double or even triple the amount that you would a normal match. Corey, what's the key in this difficult situation?
You have to use your stamina efficiently here. You might eye a first submission or a high-risk move early, but that'll eat up a lot of your energy. Pacing yourself with the second and third fall in mind is extremely important.
Looking for an early pin. Throws up the shoulder.
Bit cheeky going for that pin. He's got out of there fairly easily.
And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Berto's strategy isn't working how he wanted.
Up high!
Oh, what a counter knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. He's got something in store. Down across the neck.
Berto in the line of fire. Ooh, neck breaker.
Ooh. Set up in what we call the Tree of Woe.
Counter from Berto.
Berto able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be a chance for Berto to change the complexion of this match.
Wow! Sidewinder suplex. And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
It's like a muzzle is being placed on Berto's offense.
A little insult to your injury.
Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride. Choke slam. He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Hammerlock applied into a straight clothesline.
He is connecting to the WWE Universe, drawing from their energy.
A wave of hard-hitting offense from him.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Big headbutt connects.
He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
He's absolutely running low in the tank here. I don't think he's going to last much longer.
Oh, he flips that around. And that might be the start of the momentum swing Berto needed.
He can't let up now. Time to gain ground now.
Launching off the rope with accuracy.
And he finds a way to elude that attack. A DDT drives that head into the ground.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
In the clutches. F5. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there. What? You've got to be kidding me. That move has brought him so many victories, but almost brought him defeat just then. I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face. German suplex. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Gonna set it up
with a suplex. There it is. Reversal. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top rope. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Oh, man, that was a sickening thud.
Yeah, can we get the ref to check on them? Clothesline! A suplex!
Oh, DDT!
That could be curtains for Berto.
Are we gonna see it? Way up there. There it is! Outsider's edge.
Fireman's carry, and now driven down with an F5. That could be curtains for Berto.
2. He secures an early fall. This athleticism is off the charts. Moonsault! Catches the kick. This has to be it. No, stops the count at 2. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
This could be it. Cover.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
The Archetype showed clarity and conviction to get this victory. This wasn't just a win. It was a message.
A message that may or may not be received by the rest of the roster. He's not the only one intent on getting better every...
You all right? I know you had your eyes on those tag titles.
Nah, I get it. I really do. You gotta keep your eye on the prize.
We both do. You're back in the bigs. It's not time for you to share the spotlight. It's time for you to steal every show you're on.
You're right. Absolutely. What you did in there with Aldis is give me an opportunity, and I'm gonna take it.
Pretty soon, everyone on SmackDown is going to know what I have all along. Hector Flores.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
A man who reminds the world who he is one match at a time. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
And his opponent, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big
I love that Bronson Reed has continued to up his game in WWE, making smart moves and aligning himself with people who can get him big opportunities.
Is it that, or is Reed just selling his formidable services to the highest bidder?
Oh, there's something to be gained for Bronson Reed, no question. He is heading to that next level one way or another.
And you know the saying, beat you any day and twice on Sunday? That's more or less what a 2 out of 3 falls match is.
Well, the logic's sound to me. Anyone can get one win. You get 2 in one match, that's where real talent comes in. But I still wouldn't lower my guard for a second.
Can't you just appreciate the sentiment?
No, I can't. You should shake with one hand and punch the throat with the other. Slap! Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole. Springs to the second, no third rope, big time cutter. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh my goodness. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Oh my God.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
Reed looks to have been well scouted.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Springboard. Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. One step ahead there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And some might say you have no margin for error in a 2 out of 3 falls match.
Oh, that's not true. You have a margin for one error, but if you aren't able to correct mistakes and adjust your strategy on the...
Devastating snap man from the top.
Trying to break Reed down with that maneuver. And Reed is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Bossman slam. Kicks out at just 1.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Successive attacks have him staggering.
He's got himself in a bit of a sticky wicket right here.
Are we gonna see it? Way up there. There it is! Outsider's edge.
Making his feelings very clear here.
Oh, here we go.
F5! No way Reed is coming back from that.
He scores a fall early on. This will be bad for him. What a neck breaker. Makes the pin. This might be it. He gets the kick out after the one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. Reciprocating the initial reverse.
Reed's hurt. Shoulders down. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
All that rebuilding looks to have paid off tonight as quiet work has turned into loud results.
Oh, this win will go a long way towards building his confidence as the stakes continue to rise.
This is the type of match comebacks are built on.
As the bell rings, it's El Grande Americano, ready to compete here tonight.
Guys, I don't know about you, but I am always excited whenever we get to see the Lucha Libre legend, El Grande Americano, in action. Definitely out here tonight looking to reclaim his former glory that he was so viciously stripped of.
I still don't buy into all of that lore. I've been doing this for over 20 years, and when he showed up, that was the first time I'd ever heard of El Grande Americano. And while his history is questionable, I will admit that his abilities in the ring aren't.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividends.
Setting up for something here. Jackknife powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Taking off.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Turns that in his favor. Brought down with a DDT.
Just an open hand slap.
The ultimate sign of disrespect. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Americano getting rocked with that bit of offense.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Grabs a hold of their opponent. We're going for a ride.
Choke slam.
Oh, the pinning combination. He's still fighting to keep in this thing.
Springs to the second. No third rope. Big time cutter.
Followed up with the pin attempt.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Might have caught a second wind here. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Punishing their opponent. Clubbing blows. And El Grande only finds himself on the defensive.
Americano's in peril here.
And Americano making his way back to the ring. Check your face after that one. Americano saw what was coming. Targeting the arm now. turns that back on El Grande.
Impaled by a spear.
We're gonna see it way up there. There it is! Outsider's edge.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game. Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going for the ride. We're going to...
Boom, 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 they're out.
Turning the tables. He's able to counter that.
A stalemate of counters.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal.
And reverse power slam, drilling their opponent down.
He cinches El Grande in.
What a spine buster. No way Americano's coming back from that. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner.
The crowd believed in him tonight, and he didn't let them down.
The adoration of the WWE Universe feels great, but history shows applause doesn't guarantee success. You'll need more than that to keep this comeback going.
You won't be flying under anyone's radar after this match.
The Archetype is back. The Archetype is here. Chad Gable here tonight, set for action.
Chad Gable is a technical wizard, a master of every hold and counter imaginable. A man who has been generous enough to share his wisdom with many of his fellow superstars and with the WWE Universe too. Chad Gable is someone we can all look up to.
You know, I think the last person who needs any help from you talking themselves up is Chad Gable.
He knows he can't look past the man across the ring from him, though, because that is a competitor who's determined to make
hit hard and straight into the pin. Raising the shoulder.
Taking the 1 count might have been wise here.
Being carried around now. Samoan driver. Oh, my goodness. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable's just trying to weather the storm, man. Able to avoid that one.
Forearm smash. He answers right back. Excellent opportunity for Gable to shift the momentum.
He's got to take this opportunity and follow through, man.
What a forearm.
Quick evasion from him there.
Boss man slam. Bam, what a slap. His body has to be racked with pain.
But I don't think this is anything to panic about just yet.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to devise a new plan here.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Got him in the corner now.
Sent for a ride with the monkey flip.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Yanking the arm backwards to the Fujiwara armbar. The hold is locked in. Great escape from the armbar. And down with a twist.
Gable steers clear of that.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. Now shoulders down. Here we go. The shoulder just gets up.
That might have been a bit too close of a shave for him. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Springboard cutter! Is it enough? Is this the end? 2! It's not over. Gable managed to kick out. As close to 3 as you could possibly get without the bell ringing.
Oh my God!
Finds a counter for Gable. Bang! What a boot! And Gable's hopes are waning in this one. Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables. This is a situation you want to avoid. Driven down hard.
And this has to be it.
2! He kicks out at 2! Almost inhuman at this point. Oh my goodness! Hopes for a belly-to-back suplex. DDT!
Hazardous situation for Chad.
2 count. Ah, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner.
He picked his moment, stayed composed, and pulled away when it counted most.
That's right. It was tactical, clean, and efficient. And that is a textbook way to show the WWE Universe that the archetype just might truly...
There's the archetype. You've been on a hell of a roll. Ready to keep it going tonight?
You know I am.
Fire away.
You've been putting me in there with some fantastic wrestlers. But where are we going? Survivor Series is right around the corner, and I don't have a match.
You've been in the game long enough to know that spots on a Big 4 PLE are at a premium. Gunther and your old partner Hector just made the show against Penta. But there are...
Fair enough. So what do you have for me tonight?
Ludwig Kaiser has been gaining momentum since coming back from injury. Tear the house down against him and you'll find yourself...
Did you hear? I'm wrestling at Survivor